Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So it seems that we have at least one more task to do for Haron. So without further ado, let's talk to him and let's find out what he wants from us. Oh, is this like your
I'm ready
office?
to help another of your lost dead.
My, aren't you a productive little fleshling, Tell me, how did things go with the Athenian?
Athens meant everything to him. I spared him the truth.
You brought comfort to a troubled soul.
I couldn't tell him the plague destroyed everything he loved.
Ah, the plague. Busy times. So busy, I lost someone. A woman whose family couldn't bear to burn the body.
So she's stuck down here.
She now wanders the halls of the Passage of Souls, still sick with plague. The Thanatos pyre can purify the dead, but the only way she'd survive the ordeal is by consuming an asphodel flower.
Okay, and where would I find such a flower? I mean, presumably in the asphodel fields, but how would I get there?
An asphodel flower?
My little fleshling is in luck. Due to all the chaos you caused, there is a breach between the underworld and Elysium. You might find a flower there.
Oh, I think I have seen that place when I was exploring all the landmarks. So yeah, I know where to go. And what exactly does that flower do?
What makes this asphodel flower so special?
Everything from Elysium, that sickeningly perfect paradise, has some kind of boon.
Okay, so it will just help her in some unspecific way. That's fine with me. I'll get that flower.
I'll get the flower and make sure she reaches the pyre.
Be careful out there. Something as rare as an asphodel flower in this place will surely draw a great deal of attention.
Alright, I will be careful. Find an asphodel flower in the underworld. An asphodel flower might be found in the Elysium breach. And I think it's somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. So yeah, let's head over there and let's get that flower. Okay, I think I can send out Icarus now.
Here we are.
Huh. Why is the quest bug all the way up there, though, I wonder? But okay, I may have to climb up these rocks. I don't remember exactly how I managed to get to that place the last time. Yeah, there's some actual ladders over here. So if there's a breach, maybe this is an easy way for, dead souls to escape Hades into Elysium. You would think so anyway. I mean, apparently Phoebe's parents somehow made it into Elysium from Hades.
The air feels different here. Reminds me of Elysium.
Yep, there's clearly a small patch of Elysium.
That's what I'm looking for.
Here in Hades. That's the flower. I wonder though if there's like an actual breach that someone could go through. Doesn't really look like it. Area not available. Well, maybe it is, but I can't actually enter there for obvious reasons because I still have some stuff to do here. But it looks like this might be something you can squeeze through. But okay, let's grab that flower. It's apparently a very specific one.
Testicles!
Testicles!
It's nice to see you in one piece.
Mistios!
Oh dear.
Yes, I likes it. Nothing trying to eat testicles.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Came looking for a magic flower. Sounded so pretty. Wanted pretty flower oil. Have you seen it?
No. No, I don't have any flowers. I mean, there's a lot of flowers around here. Why don't you just pick any of the other flowers, right? Doesn't have to be this one.
I don't think anything pretty grows in a place like this.
You're right. Testicles is the only pretty thing here.
Exactly.
Right. Well, it was nice seeing you.
No hug this time.
Oh dear, what the hell?
Take care of yourself, Testicles.
Oh, poor Testicles. What has he done to deserve that? Oh, he's like one of the fallen. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I was still missing one, and I was wondering where the one remaining fallen would roam around. I mean, except like the final fallen guardian. Do I actually have to kill him? I mean, come on. He has done nothing wrong as far as I'm concerned. But okay, I guess we'll do it. Rest in peace again, Testicles. Okay, let me have a look at the fallen menu. Few Olympians could be considered abject failures in life and in death, but Testicles was one. Maybe that's why he was sent to Hades, because he was such a failure. But, I mean, wasn't he supposed to be like a great champion? I mean, clearly he didn't die a very honorable death, but still. Yeah, as you can see, the cultists are all dead. There's 3 more guardians, and we still need to find this one, but I'm pretty sure once I have eliminated Perseus, or not eliminated, I have to recruit them. Once I have recruited Perseus and Agamemnon, I will find this one as well. Anyway, did I pick up the flower again? Because I think she kind of dropped it. Bring the asphodel flower to the plague victim. Okay, apparently, I picked it up again. So now I have to leave this place. I guess it's just Testicles' fate to be eaten by all kinds of wild creatures all the time. Sharks, hellhounds. Okay, so where exactly is the woman I'm supposed to take it to? The plague victim is near a building east of Hades' palace. Hades' palace is in the southwestern part of the Scorched Lands. Yes. Scotia Barracks, Thanatos Pyre? I mean, it's a building. Maybe it's the stables. And if it's not the stables, maybe it's the Thanatos Pyre. Didn't Haron even mention the Thanatos Pyres earlier? Either way, I'm pretty sure I will find her one way or the other. Okay, apparently I found her.
There she is.
Oh, well, it's actually not the stables nor the pyre. Let's go and give her the flower. Oh, will I be able to climb up here? Yep, Cassandra can do that. And I guess I'll have to climb this as well.
How can the dead bear it here?
I suppose you get used to it after a while. Okay, This has got to be her.
Just the mortal I was looking for.
What are you doing here?
What do you want, Hades?
It's funny how the tiniest, most insignificant things to some can mean the world to others.
Good. More riddles.
My darling wife hasn't been the same since the death of Cerberus. I would see her smile again. The flower you picked is the last of its kind in my world. And it happens to be...
But Haron wants me to give it to the plagued woman. And you wanted me to help Haron.
Tell you what. Give the flower to me. And in exchange, I'll give you the location of one of the fallen you're hunting.
Well, I mean, first of all, I only need one more fallen, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to find him on my own once I killed or recruited the remaining fallen. Plus, isn't this an asphodel flower? So a flower from the asphodel fields, and your wife is the ruler of Elysium, which has probably millions of these flowers. So why would this be such a special gift? I mean, it might be the only flower here in Hades, but certainly she has more than enough of it. So I don't think this is like a good replacement for her dog, nor a very special gift. But for her, the sick woman, this flower is significantly more special than it would be for Persephone. So I'm keeping the flower, sorry.
Keep me out of your marital affairs. The flower goes to the sick woman.
Have it your way. My hounds will get their meal. They always do.
I'm sure they do. They just ate testicles.
Please, stay back. I'm very sick.
I've been sent to help you get better.
Nothing can cure me. Even here, I'm cursed by this plague.
Well, I think I might be able to help you anyway. But first tell me, what do you remember?
Do you remember anything of your life before?
I used to bake the best smelling bread. It's all like a dream that I can't quite see or touch.
Right, so she doesn't really remember that she died, maybe? Anyway, do you remember how you got here?
How did you get here?
I remember being in my bed. I was sick. Everything went dark. Then I was by a river surrounded by people waiting to cross.
Yeah, you died. I'm not sure if you are aware of that. Either way, I've been told that this flower can cure you, so just eat it.
Here, eat this flower. It will help you feel strong.
I feel different. I feel better. But the plague is still with me.
I will take you to a place where you can feel better. There is a fire that will cleanse you.
A fire? Are you sure it will help me? Won't it hurt?
The flower you ate will protect you.
If this is the only way, then I suppose I have to try.
So I guess now we go to the Thanatos Pyre.
Am I cursed to be sick forever?
Okay, let's go. Is this protect the lost woman and reach the Thanatos Pyre? But Thanatos Pyre is over here, so would this be like the fastest way to get there? The lost woman can die. Oh, okay, so I have to make sure that we don't get attacked. Well, so much for that. So I'm not going to take any chances here. Go straight for the kill with these guardians. Yeah, I'm just going to follow the quest marker, hoping that it will give me the best and maybe not the safest, but the shortest route to the Thanatos Pyre. You're still with me? Okay. And I can already see more enemies. Plus, lady, you should not be here. You should maybe stay behind. That would be a lot safer for you. Alright. There we go. Apparently, she's still alive or undead. This whole alive and dead thing is still slightly confusing to me.
The pyre. We've reached it.
Okay. So, I hope...
Strange. This fire gives off no heat.
It's blue. Isn't usually like the blue fire the hottest? Well, good luck to you. Okay. Did it work? I think it worked. So, at least she doesn't have to be sick for eternity here in the underworld. Okay, okay. I mean, that wasn't too difficult. New quest, home is where you make it. Okay, so apparently there's still more stuff for me to be done. All souls deserve a home, so Haron asked Cassandra to find such a place for a family that lost theirs in life. But the road to peace would prove dangerous. Okay, let's do it. Let's use a fast travel spot over here. And let's check this out. Okay, it's somewhere down here, so let's jump. And let's talk to, I guess it's Charon again. So, what do you want me to do next?
I brought the woman to the pyre.
I like having an assistant. If only you were dead, you could stay forever.
Unfortunately, not my plan.
Such is life. And death. On to the next lost souls. A family devastated by war wanders without refuge.
Okay, I know how that feels. That's the cost of war. Well, I guess she does know how that feels.
I know how it feels to lose a home.
Yes, you all have sad stories to tell. At least most who come here are dead now.
I think I would still be sad if I was dead.
The suffering you fleshlings inflict on each other never ceases to astound me. And that's why we are helping all the lost we can.
You're
Fair
right.
enough.
They deserve to have somewhere safe to stay.
Talk to the lost family in the village of the condemned. Yeah, again, I think I've seen this place before. Yep, it's over here. So I'll make my way over there and we will try to find a home for these people.
Looks like someone is hiding over there.
Is that the family I'm looking for?
Please don't hurt us. Leave us alone.
Stay back! I know how to fight.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what do you want?
I've come to take you away from this place. Take you somewhere safe.
Why would you help us?
Well, I have been told to do so. Yes, I was asked to help you by Haron himself.
I was asked to find you and take you to safety.
We have no friends here. Only each other. But the hounds are drawing close, so what choice do we have?
There has to be somewhere nearby where you'd be safe.
There's a cave not too far from here that could provide some shelter. It didn't look very inviting, but it's better than here.
Anywhere else?
There was also an abandoned camp. It would be ideal if not for all the strange creatures
Strange
in the area.
creatures?
It could be dangerous.
I'll take you to the cave. I'll take you to the camp. I mean, I can probably remove those strange creatures from the camp. And it's probably a nicer place to live than a cave. So, let's go to the camp.
We should go to the camp. Stay close.
Lost family members can die. Okay, so again, I have to be careful that they don't die. So this is the camp, I suppose. I'm not sure if one of these would have been the caves. I mean, it might have been this one, Cave of Despair, which is not a very inviting name, so maybe the camp is the better idea. Okay, I need you to stay close. Preferably behind me. Oh, we're going to use horses. Alright. That works with me.
Come on.
We might be a bit safer on a horse.
I hear something.
Here's something.
We need to hurry. We're too exposed out here.
Yep.
Hounds. Stay behind me.
Let's just try to outrun the hounds.
Move.
You still with me? Make the area safe for the family. Okay. Can you wait here while I check out the area? Okay. Apparently it's just a bunch of normal guards in this camp. Not exactly what I would call strange creatures. Maybe they were talking about the hellhounds. But okay, I guess I have to remove the soldiers as well. Let's do it. So that's one of them down, probably even like the strongest. And since this is an eradication area, I probably have to kill them and I can't just recruit them, right? May as well. And we have one guy who is sleeping. But woke up just in time to get killed. And there's one up here. There we go. So, now you have an entire camp for yourself. Well, apparently I don't even have to go back to them and talk to them. They're just going to move in here. Okay, well, good luck with your new home. Well, this one wasn't too difficult. Yeah, we have time left in this episode, so let's check out the next one. Apparently, Haron still has more work for us, so let's return to him. Right, he's still in his office, I suppose. So, he must have misplaced a lot of souls. Oh no, what's going on here? The souls are getting restless.
What now?
They're not even forming a line anymore. This is a riot. Alright, Haron, talk to me.
What's going on here?
A disaster! Can't I just have a normal day of ferrying the dead?
Tell me what happened.
All of these souls have had their coins stolen.
Oh.
Assistant, you have to find the thief and get the coins back so the dead can cross the Styx.
Why don't you just let them through?
I know you're new around here, but that's not really how we do things in the underworld. Besides, Hades would burn me one toe at a time if I did.
Okay. Does this mean that Hades is actually taking the money that the dead souls give to you and it's not yours to keep? Well, that sounds like an awful job. But okay, I guess I will catch the coin thief. Of course, I wonder, why would anyone steal the coins in the first place? I mean, you need one coin to cross the river, or maybe just a certain amount of coins. But beyond that, there isn't any use for these coins here in the underworld, right? So why would you take more than you need to pay the ferryman? But whatever, I'll help you.
All right. I'll find the coin thief.
You hear that, everyone? My assistant will find the coin thief.
So yeah, why would anyone steal coins? What would they do with them?
Why would anyone want to rob the dead?
Isn't it obvious? The coins are used to pay me for passage across the Styx into the underworld.
Yeah, but again, you only need like one coin or maybe a few coins, a certain amount, and there's no use beyond that amount, right? Anyway, do you have any idea who might have done this?
Do you suspect anyone here already?
So many pass through, and honestly, you all look the same to me.
Come on, think.
Well, there was a merchant and a politician who acted strangely. They were the only ones not storming my dock.
A merchant and a politician. So, presumably two very trustworthy people. But okay, that's all for now. I will investigate your lead, I suppose.
I'll come back when I have news.
I'd start looking in the Passage of Souls. It's where the first coins went missing. Good luck.
Okay.
With all the thieves in the underworld, I'll need it.
Okay, the Passage of Souls. Investigate the crime scene in the Passage of Souls. Who stole the coins from the dead? Well, first I gotta get there. So let's do this. Alright, this apparently is our crime scene. Well, let's see what we can find. Maybe you have seen something. You certainly look like you may have lost something.
How am I supposed to find anything in this dirty, horrible wasteland?
You must be looking for your stolen coins.
How do you know? Maybe you're the criminal who came to admire their handiwork.
I'm
No,
looking
that
for
would
the
be
thief
stupid.
too, but I won't help with that attitude.
Fine. I found nothing here myself anyway.
Okay, well, may I ask you a few questions? So, when did you last have the coins?
You must remember when you last had your coins.
Of course I remember. I was walking through the valley with the rest and struck up conversation with a
Okay.
merchant. So arrogant. Still wearing his jewels and gold. Won't do much for him here. When I reached the docks, they were gone.
Okay, so that is our number one suspect, the merchant. Anything else suspicious that you may have noticed?
Did anything catch your attention?
The merchant I spoke to seemed nervous. He asked if we really had to pay the ferryman. Perhaps his coins were already stolen?
Or maybe he was nervous because he stole them. I mean, if he was wearing like gold jewelry, surely he could pay the ferryman with his jewelry, so he had no reason to be nervous, you would think. But okay, I guess that's all for now.
I think I've got what I need.
Anyway, I need to find more clues around here. Okay. Another person who may look for something.
You don't look like the usual people I see passing through here.
I'm not dead, if that's what you mean. I'm searching for something.
Makes two of us. I'm looking for the coins I lost. They must be around here somewhere.
Okay, well, that's why I'm here. When did you last have the coins?
Think of when you last had them.
I remember wandering with the crowd of other people. We were all moving towards the dock. I don't remember where we came from. But as we reached this place, the crowd halted as a man, a politician I think, got up and addressed us.
Okay, so that is our second suspect, the politician. Can you tell me more about that politician? Or where exactly did that happen?
Where were you when you realized your coins were missing?
At the dock. I was going to pay the ferryman when I discovered they were gone.
Okay, so that's probably another place I should check out. Anything else suspicious?
Did you see anything strange during your travels?
Only the politician. He was moving away from the docks while everyone else was moving toward them.
Okay, I'm not sure if that makes him suspicious, but okay. I guess that's all.
I have to go.
Good luck in your search.
Well, so far this isn't conclusive, but I would say the merchant is a little bit more suspicious because he was like nervous, but there might be other reasons for that. Okay, this is not the investigation area anymore, so let's...
Looks like someone buried something
Okay.
here and then came back for it. Must have been in a hurry.
Let's check it out.
A gold bracelet. But it's broken. Must have snapped when its owner was digging.
So, would it be possible that someone buried the coins here and then retrieved them later? In that case, a bracelet could be a hint, probably implicating the merchant who had like jewelry. We already spoken to him, did we not? Or can we talk to him again now that we have some additional information? Well, maybe we should give it a try.
Any news of my coins?
Nope.
I think I've got what I need.
No additional information. So where is that dock that the woman was talking about? I feel that's the place I should investigate. But I mean, the investigation area is just this place, right? So should make sure I found all the clues in this area before I move on. Huh. This is more difficult to find than I thought. Is it this place over here? Okay, here we go.
A dagger. Looks expensive. Must have been used to cut the coins out.
Okay. Ornate Dagger. So again, whoever did this must have been wealthy. But I still do not have all the clues, apparently. And again, this is not in our investigation area anymore. Can I investigate this giant skull over here? Oh, well, I can.
Empty coin purses. The strings have been cut.
Okay, so clearly someone used the dagger to cut the strings of the purses then they probably took the money and buried them somewhere, and then later came back to retrieve it. Okay. But still, it's not entirely conclusive. I still feel the merchant is more suspicious because he was supposed to be wealthy. Still confused that he has that looking glass on him.
Oh, you're back. Did you need something?
Oh, now I can use some new dialogue options. Yeah, have you seen that dagger before?
Does this dagger mean anything to you?
I didn't see anyone with a dagger.
Okay,
I have to go.
Good luck in your search.
well, what about the other person? Maybe I can ask him about the dagger.
Any news of my coins?
Yep, let's ask about the dagger.
I found this dagger. Remind you of anything?
Aha! That's what I felt. It nicked me when they cut the strings of my purse.
So did you see who did it?
No, I was too focused on the politician addressing the crowd. Captivating man.
Well, okay, so maybe the politician was distracting the crowd and then the merchant was cutting the purses. Or why would the politician address the crowd in the first place? Was he trying to run for governor of Hades or whatever? Or could he just not help himself because that's what he did as a politician when he was alive? It's kind of odd that he would hold a speech in Hades about, I don't know, I'm going to improve the conditions for the souls here in Hades.
I think I've got what I need.
But okay, apparently that's all the information that I need.
This was cut while the politician was speaking to the crowd.
Yeah, so clearly the politician couldn't have been the one who actually stole the coin. It must have been the merchant who cut the purses. Anyway, let's return to Haron and tell him what we found out. I mean, my guess is that maybe they have been working together, the politician creating a diversion, and then the merchant stealing the actual coins. That would make sense anyway. Alright, Haron, where are you?
Finally. I was starting to worry you'd got lost.
I didn't think your kind were capable of worrying.
There are many things you don't know about us. Like how impatient we are. Have you discovered who stole the coins?
I feel that being impatient when you're like in this kind of job for eternity is a bad quality. The merchant stole the coins, a politician stole the coins. I don't know, let's have another look at the evidence. Why not?
So, the dead were robbed while a politician gave a speech. One witness thought he looked suspicious because he was wandering through the crowd, away from the docks.
Ah, yes. Even I noticed him.
But a rich merchant was asking about paying the toll. I found a nice dagger that must have cut the coins out. And I found a gold bracelet near the hole that hid the coins.
The plot thickens.
Okay, so I have to make a choice. It's either the merchant or the politician. I still think it could have been both, but since I have to make a choice, I will pick the merchant, because clearly the politician was giving a speech while the theft happened, so it couldn't have been him. So, we're going with the merchant.
It was the merchant. He stole the coins.
A greedy merchant. Typical. Come, let us deal with him and be done with this. So you are the one who took the coins from these people.
This is nonsense. No one should have to pay to enter the underworld.
Spare me your platitudes. You stole because you're greedy.
These people had nothing in life. They need nothing in death. If I can't live a comfortable life, nobody should.
Okay. I guess that's an admission. Oh dear. I think you made someone angry. Someone very high up.
Hades, so nice to see you. Whatever brings you to my shore?
I could hear this ruckus from the bowels of Tartarus. What is happening here?
This man stole coins from the dead and then threw them into the river Styx.
Mortals always seem to find new ways to surprise me.
I'm glad you're finding this funny, but these people had coins for fair passage, and now they don't.
If they do not have coins, they cannot cross into my realm.
Oh, great.
That is the law, Haron.
They were sent here with the coins as law and tradition state. They deserve to be granted passage.
Why don't we let our friend here decide their fate?
Well, of course, it's always me that has to decide stuff. The people should be granted passage. No coins, no passage. Well, I mean, they had coins, they got stolen, and surely it can't be that difficult to retrieve the coins from the river. These waters are not that deep from my experience.
These people were robbed of their chance for peace. They deserve passage.
Well said, Cassandra. They will be granted passage to the underworld.
And what of him?
Feed him to your hounds.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, you're not going to get passage over the river. Or just Tartarus for you.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices. To be able to do so confidently is a rare trait in your kind.
I've done it before. I'll have to do it again.
For such a hopeless fleshling, you've come a long way. Now that Hades is gone, there's something you should have.
Thank you, Haron.
It's a shame you have to go. You've been a good assistant. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Okay, so is that the last lost soul that I have to find? A note from Charon. I am grateful for your help, but now the trials ahead will not be easy. Things are not always as they seem in the realm of Hades. Sometimes you must fight fire with fire, little fleshling. Thanks for the advice, I guess. And he gave me a spear. Okay, well, looks like we're done with that quest for Charon, which means there's only the main quest left. So yeah, I guess I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one we will start hunting the remaining fallen guardians. We know where Perseus and Agamemnon are, and I'm sure once we took care of them we will also find Heracles. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.